everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my August love reading. I'm going to be starting with the True Love deck to get an opening message, and then we're going to be using my brand new favorites, Clover Tarot, and we're going to see what comes up. And then we're going to be doing the angel reading for August. So we're going to see what Spirit has for those in a love relationship or just wanting some guidance with their energies of love in whatever way it finds you in your life in this moment for the month of August 2016. So let's dive in and see what Spirit has. I will be reading from the book from the opening message, and then the rest of the reading will just be coming up from the cards. So we're focusing on August and see what comes. What message is that? I feel it's this one, and I want to look at this one. I'm not going to read this one. This is dating. So I'm just going to kind of put this over here because I just felt two of them talking to me, and I don't want to, I'm not going to read all that, but I feel this one was relevant. So dating is coming up here. And you see an extension of an invitation coming up, and we have chivalry. I cannot say that word. Chivalry. And we see the man with the flowers again. So it's interesting. We see the man with the flowers 2 times. You see the horse, which represents movement and invitation. So let's see what comes up. I'm going to read the chivalry. Chivalry. I cannot say that word. My apologies. So let's see what it says. It says, who or what is a chivalrous man, and how does he behave? A chivalrous male will face up to the many challenges that life presents and protect the people he loves and whatever he truly believes in. On a less heroic, more everyday note, he is both a protector and provider and applies himself to these roles at the levels of family, friendship, intimate relationship, and community. This male has a deep respect for the feminine and a powerful understanding that he himself is nurtured by supporting the feminine and helping her to thrive. He recognizes that actions like opening the door for a woman or offering a lady a seat can add a flourish of charm and style to the way he lives his life, and he derives joy from them. Moreover, he takes pride in the fact that he can be gallant without losing his sense of self or feeling demeaned. Appreciating and enjoying the inherent differences between the masculine and feminine helps this male to enjoy the way of being and to be uplifted by the company of the luminous woman. By drawing this card today, you are calling the energy of chivalry into your life. If you are a man, you are encouraged to consider ways in which being chivalrous can enhance your life and to find more ways to demonstrate it. But be wary, chivalry is not just about going through the motions, it's about understanding the subtle interplay of masculine and feminine energies and tapping into the sublime source of nature, sublime source of nurture, warmth, support, and love that is available from the secure and supportive feminine. If you are a woman, this card is asking you to look at ways you could allow more chivalry into your life and encourage you to look for the chivalrous qualities in the men around you. When a man does something chivalrous, gallant, or polite for you, thank him and let him know that you noticed his chivalrous qualities. A compliment such as this will surely motivate him to behave this way again in the future. So it's about, can't do 2 things at one time, so sorry. So it's about looking at those energies and how you relate to them, how you respond to them, and encouraging more of that behavior, I guess, in regards to dating. But I'm definitely drawn to the visual of the flowers. The flowers are openness, their invitation, their happiness, their extension of goodwill. So that can be the energies for this month as well. So focusing on everyone as a whole, and this beautiful new deck that I'm absolutely in love with. Probably seeing a lot more of it. We have Daughter of Swords came out. So this is a Page of Swords energies. I love the Black Panther. So I'm not going to really comment too much on it, but it's, again, another energy that, and I feel a lot of red, white, and blue freedom, clearing the air, staying focused on what it is you want, coming up here. Focusing on August love energies, August love energies. So how the angels want everyone to see the energies, what's most important for August, and we're going to go from there. We have the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about order, structure, taking a stand on the situation. We're seeing a masculine energy here, presenting himself, but wanting to be a leader, and it could be in regards to these energies, showing that he leads by these qualities, and he maybe wants respected for that energy, or definitely seeing a strong energy being presented here. So I do feel it's in regards to that masculine energy taking control. I feel a sense of being a little bit stubborn here with the horns coming out. It also feels a little bit like the devil energy too presenting itself in regards, but kind of, just taking some sort of stand as the energy. Let's see what's crossing this for the most positive, see what more messages come up. And it is in regards to love. It's in regards to Ace of Cups energies. And I feel that there's something new coming in regards. We see peace, we see emotional peace in regards to this warrior energy. So this is crossing this for the more positive. So when you see more stubborn, unbending, unyielding energies of the masculine, they're saying here in the full moon, and we're looking at August, I feel August full moon, you're going to see more peace, full energy, and more emotional peace coming in that moon phase time. So that's what I'm getting in regards to this. The foundation and how the angels are supporting the energy is religion. And so they're supporting the energies. This is, to me, represents that higher self, the knowledge, the downloads, and we can see the support. This is very nice because it's showing the support, the two columns that are supporting the energies. And they are kind of leading the way, and to have faith, because they can see out ahead. You can see he's pointing to the future, and this is kind of, the past is kind of covered up now, and we're moving into this. So it's like you can't, it feels like they're forming a way that you cannot go back, or you're going to be, it feels like a block to the past is what I'm getting from this card, and then the way forward is being shown. So it's about having faith in the higher self, and faith in spirit, faith in those energies. It's saying religion, which can be a little bit, but for me that represents the spiritual path, the spirituality of the energies. So they're definitely guiding the way forward and kind of blocking. There's no, I feel like a sense of no backsliding, or making sure there's no backsliding in regards to the support that they're giving, and needing to have faith that they are there for you. So beautiful message of support, because it's definitely just showing that with the two columns here. That spirit is showing the way. Recent past in regards to love, and we have strength. So in the recent past, this is about taming some wilder energies, and this is an interesting, interesting card. So definitely showing, for some, this could be a physical encounter that occurred in the recent past that brought strength, that brought those energies, but really connecting to those, kind of harnessing some fears in the recent past. And like I said, for everyone, it's going to be coming in a little bit of a different way, because this card can kind of represent to me the Beauty and the Beast energy, which sometimes the spiritual relationships kind of go into that energies as well for me, depending on how it's being realized in the 3D. But for those that find themselves in that type of energies, this can be definitely pinpointing your energies or message for you. But there has been a lot of strength gathered, and there has been a lot of harnessing some wilder energies in the recent past on the part of the feminine. So she has been able to tame some energies that may have felt out of control, or may have felt fearful even within herself. So if you're the divine feminine, if you've been feeling you have been being controlled by your fears, I feel that you have kind of come out of that, and you're now taming those fears that you have felt that have been maybe controlling yourself, because sometimes this is all about self energy as well. So again, I feel everybody's going to have that come to them in a little bit of a different way in the recent past. Then we see Leo time frame, which right now I'm still, we're just entering into Leo. So it could also be something that, it could be, those that are Leos, or it could be something that is occurring or has occurred in the Leo time frame. For those that are going to be watching this later in August, or out of the Leo time frame and into the Virgo, this could be representing that time frame then, for those watching then. The future card, or the angel's message for August in regards to love, we have the Ace of Wands. So new action, new passion, new energy coming in, something new. feels like it could be a little bit harsh. It feels like a club more than a wand. But we see some fiery new energies coming in. They want you to know. Aces are always yeses to any question. So if you had a question that you were asking your angels, they're answering you yes as well. So, and it can also represent too a fire sign or a fire sign time frame. So if you're looking for timing, it can be Sagittarius, because it will be the next one after Leo in regards, because this is in the past. So I feel they're saying the next fire sign time frame, which will be Sag, I believe. I'm not the greatest with astrology, so I apologize. But the very next, I feel, because I feel it taking me here in regards to a timing for some, because I feel timing for some are, always a lot on people's minds, and so I feel it's a message of something new coming in that time frame. Future message in regards to love, and you have the Two of Swords. So, having to, this is the energies of stagnation, of unknowingness, of crossed energies, that from the visual, I feel like, kind of bound together. You can see they're bound here and blindfolded and tied together because it's something that you agreed to. And so whatever you agreed to on your path, you're going to meet, there's going to be a meeting, even though it may be unwilling, or, it's going to be like a hard meeting. It can be very hard for both, but, Spirit shows you bound to this. It's like a destination stop, I feel. It's like something that is destined to occur next is coming, and it may be a little bit uncomfortable. You can see it's happening, but it doesn't seem as, they don't know what's going on around them, but they know they're kind of bound together. So it's sort of like that landmark. It feels like a landmark thing that's going to occur, and it's coming, so you're kind of going to have to, come together, no matter how uncomfortable that may be, and uncross the energies, because you can see here they're uncrossed, but they kind of are holding them in that place. So it's, that energy is being held into the future, because this is a future position. So that it's kind of being held there, and it's going to occur. So that coming together, even though it may feel uncomfortable or unknown how it's going to be uncrossed, it's going to occur, is what they're saying. Angel message, something to do for yourself, and it is the Wheel of Fortune, and so it's to keep moving in a positive direction is what I get from this card. This is always about things becoming better. So keep searching for the next better thing. Keep searching for or connecting to higher vibrations, new and improved energies, positive energies. Keep going in a good direction is what I'm getting for you to do for yourself. Keep eliciting change is what I'm hearing for some. So don't become stagnant. Don't become complacent. Keep moving. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your spiritual path. Keep on keeping on, so to speak, for some, because you can get stuck, in fears. You can get stuck in not knowing where to go, what's going to happen. But they're assuring you here, it's in place. It's like it's not, the next destined connection or the next destined situation in regards to love is going to happen. Can't get away from it. Spiritual message in regards to love, the Seven of Wands. So it's about being proactive again, sort of like the Wheel of Fortune, rather. This is about being proactive and really clearing negative energies. 7 is a spiritual vibration, so taking a hold of that spiritual energy to clear. So this could be about clearing and cleansing. We're seeing the feminine. She may need to really do some cleanup in regards to negative thoughts or energies that she's kind of found herself stuck in, because she's making a space for herself around her in the light. So clearing away the darkness, staying in the light, and staying vigilant to do so. So taking those actions to do so is the spiritual message. Staying vigilant, staying active, and staying in the light, and keeping the light around you, and breaking away any darkness. So it's that spiritual path of the light worker and continuing on it. So those two are definitely going in combination. So the outcomes for August is the Chariot. So there's movement. It's harnessing forces, and we see the feminine here in the lead. She's taking control of this energy. So she is moving forward is the outcome. And this could also be travel and moving for some, literally. But it's also the energies of taking the reins and bringing into balance opposing forces. Sort of like this. This is opposing forces, the light versus the dark. So this is a light worker's work. And so she's really working that path. She's moving forward on it. So they don't want you to be still. They want you to keep moving, keep the energies going. The next outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. We have two aces in this reading, the Ace of Cups, and we end sort of where we started with the Ace and the Emperor. The Ace of Pentacles, there's new growth coming. There's something new, tangibly new coming in regards to love that you're going to see. So you may be traveling to a new location, you may be moving, but you are in this harnessing of the energies. You are creating a new beginning. This is a new beginning. This is a blessing energy that just kind of comes from above. Actually, I take that back. They're showing me we have triple ones in this reading. So we have ace, 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 and the triple ones come out in this reading as well. So very beautiful. I'm going to be looking at the bottom. Spirit has been guiding me to look at the undercurrent. It's a current that's running through the month of August that's maybe like on a subconscious, and it's the Three of Wands. So you're being pulled over a blockage. You're being guided over sort of like what we saw with the religion. You know, you can't go backward. You're being guided forward by spirit, and you can see this is the undercurrent. So this is what's guiding you, the wants and the yearning to overcome obstacles, to see other possibilities, and you're going to be able to do that. So you're moving upward, you're moving over a blockade, and you're going to be able to see more possibilities. But this is an undercurrent, so I feel a lot of things are going to maybe be busy energies, moving, getting the energies moving, staying and working as a light worker on your path. There's a lot of energy in this. There's a lot of new beginnings with the ones in regards to the triple ones, which is that, the Trinity and the masculine, feminine, higher self. So in regards to that, I feel a lot of busy spiritual work and strength being gained in regards to an upcoming spot that you're going to find yourself in, regardless of how difficult you may feel it may be, because I feel it's going to be a little bit challenging or difficult for some, but it's destined to happen. But that strength is being built for that. But you're definitely, and again, it's that three. So it's it's that three energy that is moving. The three energy that's in this reading, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, is moving the undercurrent. Is moving you up that ladder, because this is the three. The energies of the Wands is energy for me, and it is the three. So it's these three aces in this reading are what are moving the undercurrent of this month. And so really looking at bringing and pulling in more positive things. So I feel for the feminine, stay on your path, keep doing your light worker thing, keep moving the energies in a positive direction, breaking up negative energies or working against dark I say darker energies. For me, it's thought forms and negativity and fears that can kind of keep us stuck and keep us in place. Connecting to your spirituality and following the higher guidance that comes in signs and symbols. And you can see the stars here. For some that's astrology, and there are amazing astrologers on YouTube and on the internet to connect with. Amazing, just amazing. I'm not one of those, but I'm definitely seeing that as energies here in regards to that masculine energy of the Emperor coming up here. And so that softening of the emotion coming up, and I feel full moon time for the emotion, the energies of that new emotion coming up here. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this reading. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. If you have any questions, you can always send me a note at my email or comment below, and I will put a link to this reading below as well if you'd like your own personal one. So I'm sending everyone angel blessings, oceans of love, and see you soon. I'll be back with my angel reading for August. Hugs.